Pisces, hi, my name is Dennis, I'm a psychic medium and this is your weekly tarot spread. First of all, let me tell you a little bit. This tarot spread has no date, so I believe you will see this video in the exact moment you have to see this. We're gonna do a few readings. As you can see, I have 5 decks right here and the 6th one is there. So we're gonna start with the significator of the week. We'll see what this week awaits for you overall. Then we're gonna open the significator with the general reading. We're gonna go to the love reading, work, money related reading, what to be aware of, and we're gonna finalize it with my own mediumship and guidance deck, Heaven's Bridge. I'm a creator of those beautiful decks to communicate with your loved ones in heaven. This one is a mediumship deck, we're not gonna use it, but this one is a guidance deck. So today we're gonna ask guidance from your loved ones in heaven. And let's get into it. Meanwhile, hit the follow button because, as I can say before, this video has no date, and for you to know that you already seen it, you better like it. Let's go with significator, Imperior. I will do you to significator. I wish I didn't do that, but I did it. The Imperior and Death. First of all, it could mean the changes. It is a changes, but those changes are inevitable. You were trying to avoid those changes for so long, but it's time for this to happen. And let's find out whether it's family related, love related, or work related, because the Imperial could be anything. It's a man figure, definitely. This is a figure of man who is very determined, who knows what he wants, who probably even in some way dictator or holding you tight. Let's see what it is. Oh, the week is insane. You better sit down. So we're talking about retreat, we're talking about overwhelmed, and we're talking about giving up. Probably that's why it's death coming. You were waiting for so long, you were trying to avoid this, but eventually it's happened because you've given up. The 7 of Wands reverse, telling me about you fed up with fight, you fed up with things that you don't like, and you're about to move on. But you have the Chariot reverse. The Chariot reverse is about losing the control. So Chariot itself is about control. You having the wheel and you going towards your desires, let's put it that way. But when it's reverse, you're losing control of the vehicle named life, yeah? And here we have some dispute, lack of direction, defeat, scattered energy, or self-doubt. Following that, we have Tower. Because you don't have control, everything is falling apart. The Tower in the normal position is about sudden changes. It's about adversity. It's about distress, unforeseen events, and accident or damage. So it is definitely something unexpected. But death, it means very expected. You even try to avoid that. So the disaster is massive that's gonna happen this week. And I'm telling you, by sitting at home and doing nothing, locked in your closet, I don't think it's even gonna help. So you better be ready for this. You better be ready, and that's why I'm here, yeah? We're gonna tell you that I thought it's something about distractions. It's something about multiple opportunities, and oh Lord, this can be worse. So the 7 of Cups in love, it's about choices. It's about something that could even distract you, some options. And the Sun reverse telling me that either you're gonna make a wrong decision, either you're gonna be upset on your partner if you have one, or it can be also a family member. So Sun reverse, it's about something that's not happening. I'm telling you, stay here, because later on I will tell you what to be aware of and how to fix it, okay? Don't go anywhere. The Sun reverse, it's about you being upset. It's about in combination with Death reverse, Towers, the Sun reverse, and the Chariot, and even the Seven of Wands. When you're giving up on this, I understand why it's going on. I understand completely. And if it's related to the man, whether it's father, whether it's a boyfriend, whether it's husband, where is no man at all, but it's still related to a man because there is no man, it's all because of you. You need to take control of your life, and you have to lead this where you want it to be. When you're giving up, when you're losing control, this is when the thing starts happening. If you feel that the death inevitable, and you're trying to avoid this, but it's gonna happen anyway. Then we go to Two of Swords. Two of Swords, when the persons sleep on one bed to the other side, when it's hidden emotions, when you don't share anything, when you hide things, when you're getting upset on each other, but maybe even no one goes and do the first step. But it could even happen that someone does the first step, but another don't want to listen, and probably because of the ego or something like that. We have in the Three of Swords, Three Knives, right in the heart. So this man, it's about, this week, it's about fighting with the man, or losing the man, or being struggling because you don't have a man. So few options, yeah? And it's all related to this. What do you have to do? What do you have to do? It's take control of your emotions. We have in the Nine of Pentacles, which tells you to focus on what you have. Go and treat yourself. Treat yourself with a nice meal. Treat yourself with a nice clothes. Of course, talk with someone before you buy them if it's not only your money. Treat yourself with new cosmetic, whatever you want. Make yourself comfortable, okay? I don't know, buy apartment. Make yourself comfortable. And go from this feeling. Yeah, you might be afraid of something may happen, someone may attack you or something like that. Attack not in a physical way, but attack like emotionally, yeah? But you need to get in the state of mind when you enjoying the life, when you satisfy things and act from that feeling, yeah? We're gonna move on because we have to do 3 more readings. Let's go to Two of Pentacles, Tower, and Eight of Pentacles. You know how big is the chance that you have 2 Tower in one reading from the 5 decks? It's 78 cards each deck, and we're having a Tower in the same place on the work. So Two of Pentacles as a Two of Swords, mostly 2 is about choices that you have to make. Two of Pentacles is like you're juggling between work and something. And because of you juggling, you try to control everything. The Tower happened. It's falling apart. Things like getting on your head is getting your crown away from you. So vision, people start tell you like, what are you doing? Or if you don't have a job, it's almost impossible for you in this condition to find a job if you don't have one. But if you have, beware, while you're juggling, you may lose everything. I will tell you that you probably have a nice contract. It can be something new. It can be something new that will be good for your future, for your stability, for your family, for your happiness. So something where you move into, but don't juggle too much with the things, okay? What to be aware of? The final one. What to be aware of? Look, this is not funny. So we have Chariot reverse and the Chariot reverse. 2 Chariots reversed again. This reading is meant to be. It's meant to be. Let me know in the comment if it resonates. The Chariot reverse, be aware of losing control. What started with, be aware of losing control. Don't lose control. Also, be aware of even vehicles this week. And be aware that people not gonna listen to you. Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's not just people not gonna listen to you, people not gonna trust you. And then when they don't trust you, they don't follow you. Whether it's work, whether it's family, whether it's something, decisions. And also, be aware of cutting things that you don't need to cut this week. I'm not advising this, but in this condition, having a glass of water in the evening, I don't think it's gonna be bad, because what I've read today, it definitely needs a bottle. Let's go towards my deck. Heaven's Bridge. I don't know how this card just got here from this one. Let's get a guidance from your loved ones in heaven. 1, 2, and 3. We're all connected. What affects one of us affects all of us. Follow your heart's true desires and stay adaptive and flexible. Follow your heart's true desires, stay adaptive and flexible, and we are all connected. What affects one affects all of us. I wish you a wonderful week, and may you get control of the vehicle named life. I'll see you soon.